Good evening, everybody. Today is Wednesday. Finally doing an update after so long. A lot to talk about in this update. I started taking medication again. I know it's crazy. I decided I needed to be on it. I want to say like twice already. I took a break off of medication, and I did pretty well. The most I notice about me is if I take a break from medication, the most is like probably like 5 or 6 months around there, 4, 5, 6 somewhere around there. I can deal with things on my own. Maybe not. It won't be perfect, but I can actually go without the medication. But anyways, like I said in my other one of my videos that I had a lot going on back in May, so I mentally just wasn't doing so good at all. Everything was just going really, really bad, and I was actually losing myself. Really, I wasn't taking care of myself or anything. So, anyways, things are things have been good. I want to say, oh, I don't know why it like froze like that. But anyway, things like I said been good so far. I mean, I still have my moments and everything, but I'm still seeing a therapist and a psychiatrist. But anyways, on this update, what's new is I was prescribed a medication. Well, actually, before this medication, I was prescribed Paxil, which I didn't take, and I tried to tell them the time that I was having my I went to my appointment when she was talking about being on medication. I had told her before that when I was a teenager, I had took that medication before, and that I didn't see any kind of good things out of it. But I don't know why I thought I could have swore when we were having when I was at my appointment, I went all tongue twisted. But anyway, at my appointment, it was more like she was talking about two medication, which was Paxil and Prozac. So the whole time that she's talking to me, she was telling me more about the Prozac. So right there, I was thinking that she was going to prescribe me a Prozac. But anyways, I was being honest about her, telling her that I pretty much need to be back on medication. And I was getting to a point where, like I told her when I was trying to do everything, natural way, that I even told her that most of the times I could last without medication for periods of times. I told her, like I told y'all, like from 4 to 6 months, and then I had to be back on it. But I told her I need to be back on medication. But anyways, so come to find out, when I go pick up my prescription, it's Paxil. So I'm like, what? Like why? And then I thought about it for a moment because I was like, oh, I don't want to take this, but I decided to. I think I tried it for 3 days. I didn't see much out of it. I mean, of course, like when you start on medication, it takes like 4 to 6 weeks to have the full effects on it for it to start working. But anyways, when I went to the doctor, I had told her, well, from my other doctor, when I spoke to my psychiatrist, I was telling her about the mix-up on it, and she was even telling me she don't know why they did that, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, I was telling her about how I was feeling, the things I'm going through, what's, having depression and anxiety and panic attacks and OCD and PTSD and everything. So I was mainly like let her know mainly like the things that were affecting me on a daily basis. So that's when she prescribed me Wellbutrin, 150 milligrams. So of course I'm gonna do my little googling, and I had already knew of that medication from a long time ago when I was taking a search early when I looked up stuff. When I was looking up all the other medications and stuff like that, and I would always see that medication brought up. So, anyways, so everything she was describing about, telling me about the medication, that it would probably go better for me on all the stuff that I'm dealing with and see how it goes, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And like I said, I looked it up and it has least side effects than all the other ones. And so anyways, so this is day 4 that I've been taking it, and I haven't of course, it's too soon to even notice anything. But the only thing I noticed is feel like I'm catching like a little cold. Like I seen like the side effects, like you can get a sore throat or something. So I kind of feel like I was getting like irritated in the throat area. I felt like I was catching a little cold, like when you swallow, if you feel like your throat's irritated. So that's one of my things I've been noticing. So as far as that, that's all that's been happening. Oh, and I did mention to her that um, the reason why I got off medication was because of zombie mode feeling, whatever. And I told her that sertraline did wonders. It's just that was the number one thing I could not tolerate, and I couldn't get through the day, my daily life, because of being always tired and sleepy and just feeling like I was distant from reality. So, anyways, so supposedly this medication is supposed to enhance feeling better and this and that, like, how all the other medications say they'll help you with this and that. So I decided to give it a go and see as far as I can get. Hopefully it will help me, I'm hoping. But like I said, this is my 4th day, so this is too soon to even actually to say anything about it, because like I said, that it's just too soon. But yeah, that's what I've been noticing right now. It's feeling like I'm having like a little cold and my throat's kind of irritated, but that's about it. I haven't had like no headaches, dizzy, nauseous, feeling or anything. Oh, and that's another thing that's been bothering me is I've been feeling like really, really, really weak, tired, nauseous, dizzy, feeling all the time. And I did do some blood work, which I haven't heard nothing back from that yet. But my doctor wanted to test my thyroid levels to see how everything was, see if it was like low or anything. But I haven't heard nothing so far about anything like that, which I need to bring that up next time I go to my appointment. But anyway, yeah, so I'm still seeing a therapist and a psychiatrist. Therapy, I want to say, is okay. I just don't like doing little tasks, like writing down on a clipboard and answering questions, because I feel like I'm kind of like in school, so it kind of like makes me think too much, and I don't want to think too much, especially in the morning, because in the morning time it's just where I'm not fully awake, and I'm just I can't think right, So I don't like doing little tasks like that. So I'm pretty sure she's starting to realize that, because she'll send me papers home and then for me to like answer. But she even brought up, she's like, I noticed, that pretty much we gotta do it together, sit at home. And I go, yeah, I told her straight up, because when I go home, my mind's everywhere. I'm dealing with what's going on in my house, and if I'm having a good day or a bad day and feeling under the weather, I'm not gonna sit there and be able to actually function and remember to do something like, stuff like that. So anyways, but other than that, I think it feels kind of good talking to somebody that you don't know and stuff like that. You can talk about stuff, I guess it's really new to me, but I see that it has a positive outlook, like talking to somebody, And one thing that she had me on was listening to the beat of a drum, like on YouTube or something like that. So that calming sound, I thought that was pretty neat. Whatever, I forgot what it's called, but I didn't fully look into it. It's more like a browse through it, so like because lately I just can't think straight. I can't concentrate. My mind's everywhere, and I can't get things done. So yeah, and but that's what's been going on. I started taking Wellbutrin. I hope I'm saying it right. Wellbutrin, 150 milligrams. This is my 4th day. I just hope that it can help me out as much as possible, and I hope I can start feeling better. And I don't like taking different medications. I'm pretty sure everybody don't like taking medications because it's a scary situation, I just don't want it to fuck up my brain and everything, I just but right now I need to be back on it. And I knew pretty much that all the stuff that I'm going through, I can't deal with stuff on my own. I just something that I'm going to have to accept in the meantime. So, yeah, so I've been doing pretty good. I trying to get out more as much as I can. I went trick-or-treating. I went to a fall festival during Halloween, dressed up. So it was pretty good, you know. I'm trying to be a better listener, trying to have better communication, especially in my relationship wise. I'm I don't like to have drama. I don't like to have problems. I don't like to be going through things that's gonna upset me and everything, you know. So I'm trying to have less drama, like relationship wise. I'm trying to communicate better, quit being negative about things, and you know, it's just a work in progress. So, like I said, I'm trying to work on me because like I was neglecting myself back in May. So I'm just trying to get back on track and get better, you know. So that's all I can bring up about right now. I'm just trying to have a positive outlook. Like I say, I still have my moments, still have my days. I get depressed and sad. I think about things. Still going through a lot of my son passing. It's just a lot. You know, we try to get through the day, and he just, you know, I move on, but you can't move on. It's more like you're stuck in the past. You can't move forward because everything's just happening so quick. It's just right now, it's just things are just too overwhelming at times. So, yeah, like I said, I have my moments, I have my good days and my bad days, just like everybody else. But like I said, I hope this medication can help me have more energy and help with depression. I never had depression. I was always in the category of anxiety and panic attacks and my obsessive compulsive disorders and all that stuff. But depression is in my life. It's very, very bad. So that's why I'm getting back on medication because just the way I'm thinking, my thoughts and everything. So just see how this goes and start feeling better and have a positive outcome on this, hopefully. But yeah, this is my 4th day on it, and we'll just see how it goes from then on. But I hope all you have a blessed night, and I'll get back to you another time. Bye.